This is the Skyblock Island. Limited resources, limited land, it's kind of interesting. But what if we take that concept and mod it? So now we got cool gun mods, we got cool tech mods, we got cool fun mods. And then not only that, but what if we make it a multiplayer server? Make it public and invite a bunch of people and just kind of see what happens. I'm not gonna lie, I know the result already and it's not what I expected. It was very fun. Yeah, I'm recording this intro again because unfortunately I lost a bunch of the footage for this experiment video. The first 2 days of footage I completely lost. See, I'm gonna kind of have to restructure this video a little bit. It's not gonna be like the other 2 experiment videos that I've done. But yeah, I'll try to catch you guys up because a lot of interesting stuff happened. It was really fun. Also, it's worth noting I'm actually not closing this server yet. Normally when I upload the experiment videos, I close the server afterwards. I'm actually not closing this one. If you guys want to join the server, this is the IP and I have a download link to the mod pack needed in the description. And you should also join my Discord for discussion on the server. Because I'm actually considering doing a second video on the server if I can get more people to join, because I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of stagnant right now. It's kind of weird. The whole circumstances and stuff that happened when I recorded this video, this video is kind of a mess to create. Worth noting, the way I made this Skyblock world actually work is I made a custom mod for it. Every single person, when they join, they spawn on their own island within a 2000 by 2000 block radius. So if people wanted to work together, they can bridge near each other, and we also have TPA installed so they can do that. But if you want to be alone and hide out, you can just stay on your island or move somewhere else. Also worth noting, there's still overworld biomes, and the Nether and End are also void. But yeah, let's look back and see what happened on the server. So much happened while I was gone. Of course, the most interesting day on the server was the day I wasn't there to record footage. Pretty much the gist of it is this one group of players automated the, like, IC2 nukes, which I did not mean to leave in the game, by the way, because these things can take out, like, multiple islands with one. IC2 has a built-in config to disable those, and I was gonna do it, and I just forgot. Either I forgot, or I did it and it got reset. I don't know. Who cares? But yeah, a bunch of people's islands got nuked, and I wasn't at my computer to fix it, so I got like, a server admin to take care of it. Like, I had a guy who was at his PC, who, I gave ops so he could, like, fix things. So yeah, a bunch of people's islands got destroyed. I got, like, I got the server's admin to fix it. He was taking care of things while I was gone. Thanks for the diamonds. I'll be keeping those. And also, apparently that admin caused some mischief because this, block is everywhere. I don't know if it's everywhere. I know Myther 5 here got one of those. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that item can kill any player. It's like a 32k weapon. And I'm pretty sure he gave @A those. So everyone on the server when he did that got one of those. So that's unfortunate, I guess. I'm gonna let him keep it for now. If they start causing mischief, I'll get rid of it. Not sure if I want to take it away or not. It's almost kind of fun for the experiment to let him keep it. But also I should probably take it away for fairness reasons. So we'll see what I do. For now, I don't feel like dealing with it, so he can keep it. But yeah, that's just something I'll have to decide later. But yeah, it wasn't only that. He was giving out, like, this other item. I forgot what it was. He was giving it to everyone who lost their islands because of the nukes. I forgot what it was. Let me check. I don't know. Who cares? So there's a few admin-only items spreading around. Probably should delete those. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. So I guess you guys should keep them in your ender chests. Well, yeah, things, I think, have been relatively calm because I did properly ban nukes, or at least I'm gonna. I haven't turned them off with the config, but my admin, I'm pretty sure, got rid of all of them that I know of, so that's good, I guess. So there's a lava cast over here. What, big lava cast. Lava cast in Skyblock, kind of fascinating. It's an interesting visual. It just keeps going. Oh my goodness. Also, there's this one guy who got, like, completely soft locked. I need to fix it. Yeah, his island is covered in water. I guess I'll fix it. That'll do, right? And you have dirt. I literally gave you dirt. Come on the bedrock. There you go. You're good. You don't need me. So yeah, let's see what the people are up to. Jeez, that's so loud. Look how many windmills they got. Yeah, the server got very advanced while I was gone. I'm so excited to start playing again on my alt. They also got a 2-layer mob farm. That's pretty good. This island is looking mighty advanced. And he just shot a grenade at me. Thanks, Johnny, my boy 1. That's so nice of you. A lot of gunpowder. Did they optimize this farm for gunpowder? I'm curious. Oh yeah, they totally did. These guys know what's up. Very nice. Where will I end up here? Primitive. I'll just say primitive. Although enchanted diamond armor, impressive. But other than that, like, you're doing okay, I guess. This guy has a Lapatron crystal, though. I don't know why. He definitely stole it. Let's be honest with ourselves. I guess I'll keep it, though. Cool. Thanks. So I guess everyone seems to be in kind of like... It looks like there's 3 big clans on the server right now. These guys have a banner, actually. Didn't even notice that. Saw it. Saw it. Why do I keep teleporting myself? Saw this one. Yeah, there's a bunch of people in clans, and then there's a few solos, it looks like. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you, I forgot to record yesterday. Or it's not really that I forgot, but I just didn't. I was playing on my alt and just didn't record, so... sorry for being lazy, but as far as I'm aware, not too much happened. So yeah, now we are near the end of day 5. Let's go look at bases. We got quite a few people on. First of all, though, I just want to take a minute to point out the spawn area. And what I thought was kind of interesting, kind of regarding the mod that I made to spawn skyblock islands when people join. If they create their island and then right-click on a bed, and then their bed gets destroyed and they die, that makes sense? Their spawn point will actually be at the world spawn, which should be 0, 0. So this kind of area. And as you can see, people have built here despite there not being any land here previously, which is pretty admirable. We got like a little campsite. Looks like there was a charger here for charging jetpacks, but someone stole the solar panels. That's just great. Also a really big cobblestone platform. I'm not sure why. And also some other like loot and stuff over here. A lot of flint and amethyst. And also a bunch of staircases and like this tower going up as well. It almost looks like spaghetti. So yeah, spawn is kind of interesting. Let's just teleport to random people and see what's going on. Okay, we are at Lucanet. Okay, I just teleported to these guys. What happened here? I visited this base on my alt like an hour ago. I don't know what just happened, but it looks like this base got kind of destroyed. Don't know if it's griefed. Don't know if they did this on purpose. Don't know if like it was an accident, but they weren't griefed by someone else. I got no idea. That's really too bad though. They gotta pick up the pieces. Maybe they're moving. I don't know. And here we got, ooh, this base is really cool. I like the cool grid pattern. It's actually at the world border. The world border for the Skyblock world is set at like 10,000, as you can see. I remember when I used to play on Anarchy servers, more specifically 8v8t. I actually tried basing at the world border once with some of my pals, and we got griefed like 3 days later. As you might think, the further you go out, the safer it is, so the world border is obviously the safest. That's not always true, because people on the server were specifically patrolling the world border looking for bases, because that was a pretty common spot to base, just because of that thought process of the farther the better. So I'm kind of curious to see how long this one specifically is going to last. Right here we are at Clickstein's Island. It's a pretty advanced, cool base, all things considered. They got some windmills. Also, I see a molecular transformer, which is making iridium, which is interesting. I was actually kind of considering messing with that myself, not gonna lie. But I just didn't really feel the need to. And a bunch of ore sorting, ore creating. Very nice. But yeah, I'll check back on the server tomorrow and see what's going on. Okay, we are back checking up on the server. It's raining in the game and it's thundering in real life. I hope you guys can't hear that, but it's very loud. This guy wants a TPA to me. Sure, I guess. You're gonna be at spawn though, buddy. Also precariously hanging over the side. This guy has a jetpack, so that's good. I honestly am curious to see though how many people will be on tomorrow, because I'm gonna upload a video tomorrow and I'm probably gonna promote the server in it, or I might make a video on the actual server early, so that could be a thing. Also, I'm considering actually extending the experiment time, and because I made a mistake, I deleted all the footage I had from the first and second day of the server, so all that's completely gone, including my intro, so that just sucks. I genuinely still have no idea what I'm gonna do for this video now that I lost all of that early footage. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm just gonna like explain what happened, and then the video is gonna awkwardly start in the middle of the experiment. Why'd I send a TPA request? I can just teleport to this guy. Whatever, he accepted. Oh, what the heck? They're in the end now. This guy's making an end base. That's really interesting, really cool. As far as I'm aware, the only way to get to the end is with an end kick. I'm pretty sure eating one of these teleports you here. In fact, I'm actually curious what the end island looks like, because I know some people killed the ender dragon. Oh wow, it's exactly what I expected. There's a tree here. What block is this? Bone block. Yeah, the end portal is here, and then the starting platform and a gateway, and that's it. So that's kind of cool. I honestly expected the end pillars to spawn, but I guess they just didn't. Also, I just want to bring this up. What's cool about the nether is all of these different portals and islands are all connected through the nether. It's like a little spider web of different stuff. Like you can see here on my mini map, kind of. You can see here on my journey map. Honestly, you can't see it that well. The bridges are too thin, but it looks really interesting. I like how the nether developed on the server. Okay, we are back, and it is day 6, the final day before the end of the experiment, at least the original runtime. Also, I don't know what happened, but they completely flattened spawn, and they built a bouncy castle. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know what happened. But yeah, I don't know what happened, what the spawn project is, but honestly, it's pretty cool. I mean, half the server, including me, is at spawn right now. This is almost like a spawn incursion. This is one of the only people who isn't at spawn, and this is their island. It looks very advanced. I like it. I can see they got good machines set up, got an auto sieve generator. Pretty good. An auto hammer as well. That's gonna come in handy. And this is the other individual who isn't at spawn, and this is probably the most advanced base I've seen in a while. At least in terms of progression, because this guy got a quantum helmet. Heck yeah. yeah, very impressive stuff. And I also noticed a molecular transformer over here, which is cool, making iridium ore. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but that is interesting. I believe this takes more energy than making it through the mass fabricator. I don't know if it's faster either, so. But it does make the whole iridium at once, so I think it is faster if you have enough energy. I'm not sure. I haven't used the molecular transformer, so. But yeah, cool stuff. Also, it's kind of smart to, like, mark the sap spots by stripping the wood. I should start doing that, Loki. Alright, that's day 7. So that does it for the first week of the experiment. Also, I just realized all the stairs and, like, the tower is gone. It's kind of sad, but oh well. But yeah, depending on how active the server is in the next week, I may make a part 2 to this video, so stay tuned for that. Server IP in the description and download to the mod pack required in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, join my Discord, follow me on Twitter, play Industrial Basis, subscribe to my second channel, visit my website, and goodbye.